I'm watching all this different change on the human body, and let me say one good thing that I've noticed. I mean, I don't know if this means anything to anybody, but at least on the outside, we haven't changed yet. I mean, we could have. I don't know exactly what's going on. Is it parallel shifting? Is it black magic? I don't know. I know string theory, and if it is parallel universes, then we've shifted over into a new timeline, and our past, well, not our past, but the past here is different. Now that being said, the outside of the human body, at least mine, I look the same. I looked for my old ID. I found it, an ID when I was 20 years old. Maybe I should show it. Yeah, here's like, but I look the same. I mean, in that picture there, I look the same as I did in that picture. And that picture was before the Mandela effect. So whoever was here before, because if it's a parallel shift, I don't know the answer, but if it's a parallel shift, I'm in a new body right now. This body is not my body. This studio apartment is not my real apartment. It is, but it's a alternate version of it. So it's linked to my body in my apartment through atoms, because they vibrate in and out of reality. But it's still not the one I occupied. Like our rib cage changed, our liver, all this changing, and I look the same. I mean, my eyes, my face, I look the same as I did before the shift. And I just saw on the shoulder blades. The shoulder blades changed. I was like, wow. They said they used to bend, now they're more straight. But I haven't physically changed, so it's just so bizarre. It's so bizarre. It's almost like, well, how come I don't see a change on the outside? But the dude that lived here before, if I parallel shifted, it's really me, but he has a different memory. He moved on to someplace else. I'm just saying if it is a shift. If it is a shift, when I got pushed here, he got pushed somewhere else, and he pushed someone else. He pushed another me out of that reality, and that's what we're all doing by shifting. It's like this, and I'm going to make a real simple example of how it is. Okay? Here's this tub here, and then this tub comes in and it pushes it, because you can't occupy the same space. That's what physics say, that you can't occupy the same space. I never understood that. I asked my stepmom when I was about 11 years old. She tried to explain to me. I can understand it, but I kind of get it now. So I think when you shift, then you push someone, they push someone, they push someone, and it just goes on forever. I think it permanently affects every universe out there, because every universe where you're there, whatever shifts has multiple duplicates. They say some universes there's dinosaurs. Some universes we don't even exist. There's only dinosaurs in this timeline. Then there we can't push ourselves out. You see what I'm saying? The dinosaurs have multiple too, and they're pushing themselves out. If there's a CERN there, I guess the dinosaurs that they evolved. I'm getting off the topic. The point is that I'm supposedly in a new apartment, a new body. I don't know how long this has been going on, because I just found the Mandela effect. I think it's been going on, at my understanding, since 2010. So I wish I would have realized when this first happened, because I moved stuff around, I threw stuff out. I would like to have found out who this guy was that was here before, because we don't know how much of the past that we think we know has been changed. Friends that we had in the past. Anyways, I'm going to go. I got to head out, but this is getting freaky. The thing about the inside of the body changing is I'm afraid to wake up with 6 fingers and 3 eyes. I am. So maybe we're lucky. I want to say lucky. Maybe we're blessed by God to have a change that we can kind of deal with at first. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I cried when I thought the ribs changed. I cried, but maybe we'll be okay, because we're getting these subtle things first. So we're getting ready mentally in case we shift again. When we wake up, we're still us. But now we have 6 fingers, and it's just the way it's always been. Keep your eyes on Jesus Christ. I would say you better get a Bible before it's gone. They're changing the Bible. They're taking stuff out of the Bible. You have all the bankers financing the new Bibles, the new International, the new King James. The old King James is the most accurate. But now they're saying that because of the shift, the Mandela effect, the only one that's getting hit the most is the old King James. They're taking Scripture out. They're replacing it with false stuff. Or it's changing as you shift. Either way it goes. We could keep shifting. You'll get to know who Jesus Christ is, get your heart right. And it's really important because I believe there's a real devil and a real God. And I believe the devil is getting ready for the big delusion, and this seems like it might be part of it. We just don't know yet. God knows. And if you're with God, you're going to be fine. Thanks for watching.